And the Vatican says Pope Francis is improving while being treated for pneumonia. The 88-year-old has been in the hospital for 15 days. His medical team says he is clinically stable. ABC News Live anchor Terry Moran is in Rome monitoring that story for us. Terry, what more do we know about the Pope's condition right now, and any sense of when he might leave the hospital?
Well, the answer to the second question is no sense at this point. But the answer to the first question is it's another day here of what is fairly termed encouraging news about the Pope and his condition, that struggle with bilateral pneumonia and kidney issues. He is no longer classified as being in a critical condition, and yet doctors are said still to have their concerns. This is a very serious situation for a man 88 years old. But the good news is that he seems every day to be gaining function and to be testing the capacity and the ability of his lungs. He is engaged once again today in what they're calling respiratory physiotherapy. They're just trying to test his lungs, see what he can do with the oxygen. They're changing the kind of oxygen that's been delivered to him. And so all these things paint a picture of a man who is past a moment of crisis, but not out of the woods. Meantime, he does continue to work. While he's been in the hospital, he has approved the appointment of 20 bishops. He's moved 4 people along the path to sainthood. But some of the big issues that the Vatican has to deal with in a world that is being shaken by the new world order that President Trump is pursuing, the Vatican can't really weigh in on. The Pope did before he went into the hospital. He did speak about the immigration policies of the new administration. But there's a lot of work to be done, and he isn't quite well enough to do it. Once again, no word on when he might leave the hospital. Diane?
And Terry, do we know about the Pope's any more on his condition in terms of the treatment?
Yeah, so I think the main treatment of the past couple of days is this respiratory physiotherapy. They're basically trying to get his lungs working and seeing how the oxygen exchange is working and all that. You should talk to a doctor about that. I'm not, but it's clearly a step in that right direction. He is eating breakfast, he's eating solid foods, he's going to the chapel, so things are moving in the right direction. Diane?
All right, Terry Moran for us in Rome. Terry, thank you.